Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Jess, and get ready for some major cleaning motivation. We are going to start in my dining room here, move on into the kitchen, and then finally stay tuned because after much procrastination, I am attacking my primary bathroom. Namely the shower. So as you can see here, my dining room is a disaster. This was a mixture of kids playing, toys. I had done some thrifting. I am going to be redoing my living room decor. I will actually have that in a video for you guys. So you see some bags there. I was also decluttering my daughter's clothes, and you see the trash bags there full of clothes that we're going to be donating. But yeah, it's just a bit of a mess here. This morning, I am still in my pajamas. I had a hair appointment later that day, and so I didn't really care what my hair looked like. So excuse the hot mess look, but we are going to get this cleaned up, and you will hopefully get a lot of motivation out of it.
One, two, three. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
So welcome back to all of my previous viewers, and welcome if you are new. I just want to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Jess, and I am a full-time working mom of 4 kids. Real quick here, I'm using the Method wood cleaner in the almond scent for my table. Smells amazing. But anyways, I do work full-time outside of the home, and so it is sometimes a task to get cleaning done. I have to kind of like fit it in when I can. And here I'm lighting this candle called Hay Rides and Bonfire. Smells amazing. It's obviously a little, I think it's my second season having this. Might be my third. I don't know. I have a ton of fall candles. I just kind of rotate through. I got this from Aldi. They sell their candles. I think they're like $4.99, $5.99. They're pretty inexpensive for the size, and they smell really, really good. But anyways, yeah, so I have to squeeze in cleaning when I get the chance. And sometimes I can get a lot done in 1 week, and other times it takes me a long time to actually get anything done, which is why this video is a little more delayed than normal. I try to post at least twice a week, but it's been a crazy back to school season, and again, fall sports have started. We've had a lot of birthdays. Every weekend we've had some type of an event. So it's just been crazy. So I apologize for the delay in this video, but you will absolutely, regardless, get at least 1 video a week from me. My goal is 2 and possibly 3. I think once the season slows down a little bit, I'll have the opportunity to post more. But anyways, just getting everything done, and here I am moving on into the kitchen. That is later. Actually, is this the same day? I think this was actually the very next day. And I can see I got my hair done, looking more human again. But yeah, just getting in the kitchen, straightening up. Nothing too major in here, not a deep clean. Here I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's apple cider scent cleaner. It's actually my ultimate favorite, especially this time of season. I know it's pumpkin everything in the fall, which I like, but this apple cider scent is just amazing. But anyways, yep, so just gonna get this done, and yeah, let's get to it.
This town, look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Okay, so I'm showing you my sink here. I've shown you all this before. For those that are new, I do have a white sink, as you can see. It's pretty obvious. I love it. It looks great, but it is a lot to keep up on. You can see that side is still nice and white, whereas the other side has more of a brownish discoloration. We make a lot of homemade tea in our house, and so it really stains my sink. And so normally I can use just the Barkeeper's Friend cleanser and it comes right out, but unfortunately this time it took a little bit extra work. So I'm going to show you how I get it done.
We can't tell if it's heaven or hell. It's like knowing all the answers. Oh, you're sorry, but you never can tell. All the lovers, we were diving far too deep. Different colors that we had to pull to sleep. All the lovers, hope that we could break the spell. All the lovers, we went down the wishing well. All the lovers, we were diving far too deep. Different colors that we had to pull to sleep. All the lovers, hope that we could break the spell. All the lovers, we went down the wishing well.
You set the fire and tone to your promised land. You've got a whole religion in.
Okay, so here I'm showing you how a lot of the surface stains came up, but you can still see a pretty good amount of discoloration. So now I do this very infrequently. I take the Clorox cleanup with bleach and I sprayed it down and then I let it soak. I realized I didn't want to scrub it with my current clothes on, so you see me change here because I didn't want bleach splashing up and ruining my clothes. But yeah, the bleach did a really good job at getting the stains out.
All the lovers, hope that we could break the spell. All the lovers, we went down the wishing well. All the lovers, we were diving far too deep. Different colors that we had to pull to sleep. All the lovers, hope that we could break the spell. All the lovers, we went down the wishing well.
I got you buried deep,
In the back of my head,
'cause you got all the answers.
on the tip of my tongue,
You got a whole religion
in the palm of my hand.
if you want it bad.
Better listen now. All the lovers, we were diving far too deep. Different colors that we had to pull to sleep. All the lovers, hope that we can break the spell. All the lovers, we went down the wishing well. All the lovers, we were diving far too deep. Different colors that we had to pull to sleep. All the lovers, hope that we can break the spell. All the lovers, we went down the wishing well.
So for my stovetop, I just went in with the Dawn Power Wash, and anytime I clean my stove, I make it a habit to wipe down the backsplash behind it because it may not be super obvious, but if you take a close look after cooking, you do tend to get little splatters here and there. And then once I wiped the power wash off, I went in with my apple cider multi-purpose cleaner and just wiped it down to get the streaks out. And then I realized, I haven't addressed the microwave in a few weeks. Let me take a look in here. We're pretty good about keeping up on it. I have that in there in case anything would splatter. And so there's a couple of crumbs and some little splatter marks here and there, but for the most part, it wasn't terrible. So I just decided to take the glass tray out there and just give it a good wipe down.
Hello, you don't even know my name, but I am happy you came by. No lessons learned, of course you're gonna leave as soon as you came across who I am not. This party sucks, I'm out of luck, and no one seems to get me here. They talk about some all the stuff that I don't even wanna hear. The crazy part is that I didn't feel this way before I got here. I wanna
So thankfully this is sped up because this took me way longer than I care to admit to try to get the tray in matched up on like the little carousel thing. Does anybody else struggle with that? Because I swear every time I went to set it down, it just kept spinning on me and I couldn't get it to lock in. So I think I had this sped up like 4 or 5 times. Had I not, I probably should have slowed it down just for a good laugh because it was comical. But anyway, moving on here to just getting the island cleaned off. I swear every time I turn around, I move one thing and then there's that, like my daughter just set her phone there randomly. I think she comes in here in a minute and grabs it. But then I really wanted to give some attention to these bar stools. So, well, actually it's counter height stools if you want to be particular. My younger two sit here. That's why you see the silicone placemats there. And they tend to get pretty nasty. So I realized that they were kind of sticky and gummy and yucky. So I went in and wiped them down, just using the same multi-purpose cleaner. And then I figured, well, you know what? Let me hit these ones. These ones aren't ever as bad because my older kids typically sit on this side. But yeah, so just getting all this wiped down and we will be out of the kitchen here shortly. You do notice, I'm sure it's dark outside because that's life. And I don't have a lot of time during the day to get cleaning done. I do prefer to film during the day because the lighting is so much better, but you know, real life here.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that heart.
Okay, so as promised, I am finally going to attack my shower. I have been avoiding it for a few weeks now. It's my least favorite area in my house to clean, but can't avoid it anymore. So let's take a look and see what I'm dealing with. Okay, so let's turn the light on. You guys ready? Okay, so from a distance, maybe it's not so hateful, but let's get really close. You see like the blotchiness here? This all is, I guess, dirt, but trying to scrub it off is merely impossible. And then you get into the corners and you get the soap scum mess. Let's see over here. It needs to be recalked because no matter how much I scrub the caulk there, it's just dirty. So yeah, my least favorite by a mile to clean. I cannot stand cleaning this shower, but today we're gonna get it done. Look at that. So what I have found to be the best product, and I've tried it all. I have tried basic stuff like the Dawn Power Wash because that pretty much takes out anything except the shower. I've tried different bathroom sprays, foaming sprays. I've tried it all. What I have found to actually work the best is the pink stuff, and it has to be the paste. This is the only stuff that actually works, that, you know, is not having me in here scrubbing for like an hour. So we are going to get this going and cross our fingers that it doesn't take me an hour to clean the shower.
Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble.
Okay, so I apologize if the camera work isn't the best here. It's very difficult to film cleaning a shower, especially a shower this small. But here you can see that I'm going in with the pink stuff and the paste, and it is taking it right off. And I really kind of regret not showing you guys like a different option. So I should have done one part of the shower floor with the pink stuff and then taken a bathroom cleaner to the other half and showing you how literally nothing else works besides the pink stuff to get this out. And I am doing kind of a minimal effort here. When I would use other cleaners, I would be scrubbing so hard. I would get like the hard bristle scrub brushes. I'm telling you, I've tried everything. I lived in this house 8 years, and oh, look how gross that is. It wasn't until I discovered the pink stuff that I was like, oh my gosh, I finally found something. I tried multiple cleaners. I tried the Clorox cleanup, the bleach, which I don't like using bleach very often, especially in a like more enclosed space like this. I tried soft scrub. I tried the Barkeeper's Friend. I tried, what's the other one? Like, I think the scrubbing bubbles. I'm telling you, I literally even got my handheld steamer in here and was trying to steam the floor to help loosen the dirt up, because it honestly is that difficult to get up until I discovered the pink stuff. So if you have a floor that's extremely difficult, or tile, or a part of your house, of course, check in an inconspicuous area like they tell you. But yeah, I am so thankful that I was able to find this, and it works so well. Again, I'm sorry for the angle. It's very difficult to film cleaning a shower like this because it's not a very big shower. But yeah, we're gonna keep going.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment.
Okay, so scrub the floor. I try to scrub up the sides a little bit to try to get the soap scum off, and it's looking really good. I think I'm gonna have to come in with some Clorox cleanup on that grout that kind of looks like it, well, not kind of, it looks like it's got mildew or mold on it. So let me show you what we're at so far. Okay. So if we get nice and close, we can see all that yucky dirt, grime buildup on the tile is pretty much gone. I'm telling you, this pink stuff, if you have a tile shower like mine that just holds onto the dirt, it is the only thing truly that I have found that will take it off. So now we're gonna focus on this grout here. It definitely the caulk. It definitely needs to be recaulked. It's a project that my husband says he's gonna do. It's disgusting. I even scrubbed all of these corners. I don't know if I showed it on video. Trying to scrub this shower and film it was definitely challenging because it's a small shower, but we're gonna take the Clorox cleanup and kind of go up the caulk here to try to see if we can get it a lot cleaner than it currently is. But step one complete. The floor has been scrubbed clean. And then we have to deal with the walls. The walls don't ever look that dirty, I guess because of the marble, but because it's actual real marble, I can't just use any cleaner on it. This marble is from like 1996, I think, is when they put this bathroom in. So it's not a nice, smooth, sealed marble. It's a little bit more porous. So I have to be really careful on what product I use on it. Ultimately, do I care if the marble gets messed up? Not entirely, because eventually we do want to replace this bathroom, the entire bathroom, but that's probably $30,000, $40,000 and many, many years in the future. So for now, I do want to take care of it and make sure that it's not getting destroyed. So for the walls, the Dawn Power Wash does work pretty well about getting like the film off. So we're gonna go get the Clorox cleanup to attack the caulk, and I'll grab the Dawn Power Wash to spray down the walls, and hopefully we can get this shower clean.
watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you.
Okay, so I sprayed the Clorox on, I let it sit for a few minutes and then went in and scrubbed. Now you can see it got really nice and bright here, but I think this is just so deep into the caulk. I used the battery powered scrubber and it just was not budging, but you can tell where it did come clean, but there are just certain areas that it's just not gonna come out. I'll go over here, see here, but you can see where the caulk did get whiter, but and this corner looked a lot better than it did, but I'm just not gonna be able to get this out. I think it's just too deep into the caulk. So yeah, my husband's definitely gonna have to recaulk. He keeps telling me he will, but like me, he's extremely busy with work and kids as well. He helps me out a lot. So anyways, yeah, look, I scrubbed and scrubbed, it didn't matter. This corner, again, looks a lot better, but it's not, you know, it's not perfect by any means. However, it's clean. I know it's clean because I cleaned it. I sprayed it with the bleach. I make sure it's well ventilated because that bleach can get, you know, a little much. So we scrubbed the floor. I know the caulk is clean, sanitized, I guess is the better way to put it, even though it doesn't look perfect. So next up are going to be the walls and where I keep our shampoos and conditioners and things like that. I'll show you. So you can see here the bottom of the wall, it's a little discolored here. And as you go up, it gets more, let me zoom out. It gets more like the grays and from the marble. But when you get down here, it kind of has almost like an orangish, pinkish hue. So we're gonna try to get that out. And then I have to clear off this area because it gets kind of grimy in those little cubbies. So we are going to pause for now. We're gonna pause for now because I just woke up at 3 o'clock. It's 3:46. Remember, I work overnight, so I was sleeping today. And I need to go pick up my little one from the babysitter. She's there during the day while I sleep. I need to pick her up. I need to get stuff from the grocery store. I need to cook dinner. My younger son's coming off the bus here in a few minutes. Homework, you know, all the things. There's no activities tonight. So that gives me some extra time. So we're gonna pause for now and we'll come back here, I wanna say a couple of hours because between pickup and dinner, it's gonna take me a little bit. But we will come back and we will get the walls clean. And until I deal with this shower again. It will be clean. Okay, so we're back. It is now 6:25, so it's been a couple of hours. Like I said before, the floor is finished. We have to get into the shower and get the walls done. So for the walls, I'm gonna turn you around here. Just this, I mean, I'm gonna do all of the walls, obviously, but I'm really gonna try to focus on this lower area because that's the area that seems to be most discolored. Floor is still looking much better. I'm gonna get in here with some Dawn Power Wash and see if we can get these walls clean.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Okay, next I have to clean this door. So if we step in here, it shuts like this, and you can just see, if you get up and close, like the soap scum, see that? Soap scum build up there. So we are going to, this is all discolored. It's just like stained marble. There's nothing I can do about that. But I'm gonna take the pink stuff to the door and see how it turns out.
The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Okay, let's see how we did. We come in, shut the door, and look at that. Sorry, my fingers are in the way. I mean, seriously, that's why I'm telling you, that pink stuff for these types of projects works so incredibly well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got some motivation from this, and now you can see why I avoid the shower. Anyways, comment, like, subscribe, stay tuned because I will be having more videos coming up here shortly. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.